This is Mason, 6-year-old Maltese mix, missing an eye. He had dry eye syndrome, so one had to be removed, and the other one gets drops for life. Rescued from a hoarding situation.
Oh, yeah.
And he's described as extremely anxious.
I can see that.
Extremely anxious, and he's bullied by Rhett. He did get away once. He went after a jogger. He eventually came back, but definitely has no recall.
We need to see.
He's also bitten a child 3 times who's reached down to pet him. And the owner was very concerned about Jesse, and I said, don't worry. So yes. He's also missing 9 teeth, but he still can break skin. So, both are here. They're housemates. They're here for 4 weeks.
We're going to have to figure out when we eventually put them together how much of this bullying is actual bullying and how much of it is correction.
Yeah.
And then his lack of submitting will get him corrected more. So is he bullying? Is he just doing it to feel like a tough guy? We'll see.
Yeah.
Or is he trying to correct a pack member for being anxious?
Unstable. Yeah.
The instability gets corrected.
Corrected, yeah.
Panic gets corrected. Anxiety gets corrected. The pack can't have it in order to function properly. So literally they'll just correct each other for going into panic states if it's not appropriate. So we'll see how much. I'm sure it could be a little bit of both.
All right, so we're going to be starting with the same foundation we did with Rhett, the recall and the stay. It is so important to have those two as non-negotiable, which means they have to prioritize recall and stay over their fears, over what they want to go towards or run away from. So Josh just did a recall rep, and now we're just waiting to see what Mason does. Will he walk away? If he walks away, he gets another recall.
I have to pick up a paw because of the shear.
Oh, good boy. Good job. And he's 6. Came from a hoarding house.
Let me see how we're going to do this.
He's cute.
He's extremely
skittish.
Yeah.
Owner had him picked up the entire drop-off.
I believe it because they'll just either be at the end of the leash or he's going to take off if there's a noise next to him. So that's probably how those kids got bit. You said kids got bit?
Yeah, he's bitten 3 times, a kid.
Bitten a kid 3 times?
Yep.
The same kid?
Mm-hmm.
The same kid 3 times?
Yep. Got a lot of anxiety. So the cure for anxiety is to
lead.
Yes, be a leader. Let him know you don't have to worry about anything.
Good.
But what I tell you to do.
The dogs, so in a dog pack, he gets corrected for all of those outbursts of being panicked.
Yeah.
So this style.
Look at how touchy he is.
Look good. Good. There you go. Good.
Yeah, real jumpy, real touchy, real skittish.
I'm teaching him there's nothing to be scared of.
Nothing to be scared of.
What happens is he'll startle and then he'll settle.
He'll relax.
Startle,
yep.
And he'll settle and then he'll stop startling. Good. So, yeah.
Cutie.
How old is it? 6?
6.
It's 6. It probably didn't get much life experience.
No, not in the hoarding house.
So. What's cool about this, though, is that once he becomes a follower and he has our little system down and he's doing a good job at being in our pack and following, the world becomes less scary because now he has something he understands to get through it. He's like, I know how to get through it. This is how I get through my little world. And so it'll actually bring confidence to him. Plus, he's going to be able to get exposed to the world in a proper way where he can actually develop. So right now he can't. He can't be exposed because if we were to trust him and say, go explore, he's not going to listen. So if he doesn't come back to us, there he goes, right? Or, or if he panics, he's going to just bolt and we're not going to be able to catch him and then we have a problem.
Yeah, they said he's really fast.
So that's why we start with that recall. Good boy.
Long line on for safety. But it creates the illusion of feeling like he's off leash because we're not constantly holding him. There's the beep and there's the recall. Beep, verbal, stim, pressure off. And then we repeat. Good job. Good job. Beep, stem, verbal. Good job. Beautiful. That was one long rep where he's learning that recall and then he's learning the stay.
So he's more of a bite risk than the other guy.
Yes, and he's already bitten. He is missing 9 teeth, but he still can bite. Fear biting is the worst.
Yeah, a dog who knows how to correct.
Oh yeah, I see some teeth in there.
Will do just enough to get the job done. They won't overdo a correction. Insecure dogs or dogs who are going into panic, they overdo a correction, and it's, you know, it can be a bad bite. It can be a bad situation. So imagine his little bites. His bites probably suck.
I see a lot of teeth in there.
He's missing a bunch of teeth.
Yep.
He's probably doing it with a panic.
He's also missing an eye, so his vision isn't all the way there.
He's got his reasons. He's got his past where he wasn't developed at all, and he was in that hoarding situation, which tells me there's probably not much activity going on with other dogs and people, right? He didn't get to develop properly.
Cutie.
You see that right there because that eye is missing. He can't see that coming in his peripheral. So it's like, I'm repeating that so that he can see that
Nothing's happening.
A little pet isn't gonna, you know, got to get all that on the surface panic. Like he's panic's right there. It's right there around the corner. We need to make sure that gets all out of his system. Good. We don't want him living like that. All right, come on.
Beep, verbal, stem.
The leash, every time he steps on the leash. Come here, Mason. Mason, come here. And now he's choosing not to come to me because of hierarchy. He wants a different type of relationship. He wants a relationship where he's not being told what to do. So he's looking for that.
He's only coming to me because I'm not asking him.
Yep. Good boy, Mason. Good boy, Mason.
Wow. Good job. And then he gets to really feel the success of that.
Nice work.
We're proud of him. We're petting him. We're praising him.
Wow. What a guy this guy is, huh?
Good. He likes that.
Huh? Wow. You know, it's so interesting to me. This fascinates me because he's very insecure and panicky, but you can see a little bit of that conversation there, a little bit of that tough conversation, and he's like, oh, what is up with that? He's like, thank God. So it's, you know, it's like just giving a little bit of that reality check just brings such a
Clarity.
relief
Yeah.
to him. And like finally someone's treating him naturally,
Yes.
normally, you know. It's like, hey, I don't want you doing that. And it's like, because we just had a little back and forth.
Yeah, there is a relief. Yeah.
100%. Look at it.
Yep.
I mean,
He didn't want anything to do with you before.
all right, and I'll take it this time. But
Look at him. Cutie.
good. Right. Okay. Good. Good. It's almost like they're frustrated to the point where they just need to get it out of their system.
Hi. You hear those noises?
Stay. Good, stay. All right, Mason, come on.
Oh, wow. Look at him. Look how fast he learns the recall.
You're a fast boy.
Good job, buddy. Learning to respond to the verbal and the beep. Come to the person calling him and then stay.
Holy smokes. Wow. looked good. That looked
That
really
looked
good.
great.
Wow. Mason, that was impressive, huh? That's a good boy. Stay.
Stay and walk away, the other half of our program.
That is hard. That's pretty darn impressive. Great.
Good boy!
Wow.
Learning the release.
Great. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good, good, good.